Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I salute you all Ugandans wherever you are. Yes, James William Mugeni is my name. I'm a medical clinic officer by profession and a certified public manager. Fellow citizens, Ugandans, I am disturbed. I'm disturbed completely. I feel it for the country and I feel it for young people. I hate waking up every morning and I find messages, I find videos that you are downloading from countries, from everywhere, and you're throwing it on Ugandans. And I'm like, what are we aiming at? Then you find the whole country is locked up in asking Bobby Wine or Kyagulanyi his opinion on homosexuality or gay people or whatever. Is that a question that you want to ask Bobby Wine? I would rather suggest call somebody from Ministry of Health, the Director of Health Services, Ministry of Health, and subject him to that question. And if the person from Ministry of Health or Director General from Ministry of Health is not ready to answer that question, let me answer for you that for us as medical workers, we offer services to homosexuals, to gay people. And like I've said, the services we offer aim at making sex safer for them rather than more dangerous for them. I'll leave it at that. The next thing I want to talk to all Ugandans. You know, one of the things that government of Uganda has decided to do is, I normally call it guerrilla tactics amongst the population. So if you are going to accuse Bazungu, and you have almost half of your working population now in the United States, you are having half of your working population in the UK. President Yoweri Museveni, Janet Museveni, and your family, you are in Sweden. Why weren't we asking you those questions of morality when you are in Sweden? So what are you going to tell us, we who are now living in the United States? Why don't you ask us how the United States is handling that issue? How morally correct are we when now every person is now taking advantage of the poor? I have seen somebody from NSSF saying they will not resign. They have stolen money for workers. You now have the best of your best, from Speaker of Parliament to Vice President, shown as thieves of iron sheets. And you know who is forcing these people to steal? The destitutes they serve. The destitutions they serve. They are forcing them to steal for them. Now, other than fighting poverty, other than exploiting our own minerals, our own resources to make our country better, you are subjecting yourselves to embarrassment, to global embarrassment, because there are some of things that you are pushing that you are not going to succeed through because you are immoral. You are immoral. Parliament of Uganda. What do you think 40 years of insecurity or fighting has left Ugandans as? That fighting has destroyed all the social structures, cultural, whatever for Ugandans, and that's why you're seeing evil spreading all over. Yes, I would request the priests, I would request everyone who is asking positions on homosexuality, on gay people, start with us, the populations that are living in the United States, and ask us our position. And if we can't defend, and if we can't defend them, and we're in America, then bring us back home, all of us. Bring us back home, all of us. If we cannot defend gay people and we're in America, quote me, then fight to bring all of us home. Gay people have been there, and like I have said, I have participated in so many reproductive health programs of Uganda. We documented gay behavior in students in all secondary schools in the early and late 90s. You now have the internet and there's an explosion which you can't handle. The internet has exploded this. That's the reason why I'm communicating to you from here. These pictures you're pulling, videos you're pulling and throwing on your own populations, you're destroying your own populations. I regarded Bobi Wine as one of the greatest talent that Uganda has. A ghetto youth, a musician, a member of parliament, presidential candidate. What better example can you have than that? And if by luck I had landed on Bobi Wine during my time of recruiting young African leaders, he should have been one of them. He's the best you have from as an example to motivate young people. Thank you for listening to me. James William Mugeni, a certified public manager, greeting you from America.